like they fucking kids. Childish, don't want to grow up. Don't want to be secure in themselves. They just want to blow up what everybody else got going on. They really don't care. Welcome to the trap. Down your hair. Cosmic smoking none is what they really call me. Mystic goddess too. nonnieblu1120. It's so fucking true. And M.A.V.S at the end. You don't even know how to get it in. I can't pretend no more. I can't go on any longer. Cause the vibes in my heart is getting stronger. Spirit guiding me to go a different way. So I gotta honor, respect, and motherfucking obey. Alright, y'all. Welcome to this motherfucker. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all motherfucking doing this evening, okay? Well, it's the next morning. It's the 9th, but I was trying to get it in on the 8th before it turned to the 9th. I was able to do a reading earlier on my YouTube only, but now I'm on both YouTube and Facebook, and I'd like to thank both of y'all for these platforms. I don't own the rights to the music in the back, but I will be track rapping to these beats as I see fit. This will be a general. It's not gonna resonate with everybody. It's not gonna fit with everybody. Don't force that shit to. Don't make shit up to try to. Take the parts that resonate with you and move the fuck on. This is not a game. This is not a joke. I don't do this shit for clout because I am the motherfucking clout. And I don't do this shit for no other reason that I answered the call that the ancestor gave me, and here I am, okay? And I ain't doing no explanation. It's just I'm trying to introduce y'all to who I am. I'm a true grit reader. I'm not like nobody else on this motherfucker. Ain't trying to be. And I hope y'all get the message that y'all seeking the way I give it. And we got this motherfucking spider still up here. This nigga ain't left. Earlier the spider was here again. I ain't kill him, that's why he's still here, but I thought he would have went somewhere. Every time I do a reading, this nigga come out like, yeah. Let me do that reading. So here he is, okay? I'd like to thank the gods, the goddesses, the ancestors, the upper, middle, and lower world, and all those in attendance, the council, the chosen, the ancient ones, everybody that's on my motherfucking team, giving me that motherfucking gleam of a beam on this bitch. You understand? And all my supporters who be rocking with me. I know too many people ain't coming over to the YouTube because they don't even know. Because I've been talking about it for so long. And they probably don't even know how to look me the fuck up. And it's all good. But I think it's under M.A.V.S or Tenaciuos Terror. Check that shit out on YouTube. I'm new to this shit, but I'm also very true to this shit, okay? So let's see. Ooh. They saying doing 16 card spread. I mean, it's 12, 13, 14, 15. My bad, 15, but that's still a lot. So that means it's a lot of people involved. This can be an organization. This can be programs. This can be school. This can be work. This can be a large family or a big friend group, okay? But we're about to tap in and see. And I'm going to start with the roses, okay? I'm probably do 3 or 4 oracle decks, and then I'm going to get to the tarot. Because I love to see what the oracle decks want us to know before we step into the divination, okay? We got the child within, inner mother, innocence, gentleness, and tenderness. So it's time for you to be gentle and tender in a situation, either towards children or towards someone that's coming in seeking something from you. It could be energy, it could be advice, it could be information. They want you to bring a gentle touch. Because this is probably somebody who you're not even expecting to come towards you. And it's going to be a shock that this person is coming towards you, okay? But they said don't be shocked, be aware, and be ready, okay? This person need help for real. You're the only person they can come to. Yep, I can't make this shit up. The motherfucking reunion. Okay? Somebody trying to come back, okay? Because they recognizing something. So we got soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, and friendship. Somebody is coming back in. They miss you. They miss your friendship. They miss your insight. They miss what the fuck you offer and bring to the table. Okay, y'all could have fell out, stopped talking, whatever, But somebody is coming in for a second time. This can be a friend. This can be a lover. This can be family members. Take it how it resonates. Okay. Then we have after the rain. Yeah, somebody think that the storm has passed, or they feel like since it's been enough time, the storm passed, and now they should be being accepted or be having enough courage to come towards you. Okay. And it says silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over, and acceptance. Yeah, somebody wants you to forgive them and accept their transgressions and move forward. And it's not accepting like what they did to you is okay. It's more so like you forgive. They want your forgiveness, basically. They sorry for what they did, what they said, how they acted. They sorry for so much time passing by, all type shit, okay? They sorry for being insensitive. Maybe you reached out to this person during a time of need and they assumed that you was like everybody else and tried to treat you like everybody else. And you said, you know what? I'm not that. I'm not them. And you cut them off and moved on. Now this person is recognizing. They having a soul recognition because they understand who you are now and they want your forgiveness, okay? Maybe you have a tattered past. Maybe you have a past that don't resonate with who you are now. And this is why this person couldn't accept who you are. But now they having a soul call themselves. And they understand you had to do the way you did it. And I can't make it up. We got the sun. We got the motherfucking sun over here. And it's saying joy, enjoyment, life force, success, vitality, and play. This friendship or even partnership that's coming in is going to bring back memories of your childhood. And that's why you have to be gentle and tender with this situation because the child within recognizes this person as well. And they want to play. They want to feel what they felt before, if that makes any sense. And then we have a rose without thorns. You have the right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. And however that is for you and however it comes, you have a right to it. And then we have morning dew, which is clarity, a fresh start, and a positive outlook because of this soul recognition, this call that somebody decided to answer. Because it's probably like how I had to answer my call. I kept putting it off, putting it to the side. I kept saying, I ain't into that, I ain't into this, I don't know this, I don't know that. And then all the shit just come to you like it's a part of you. And especially if it's already within you. Because you can be an intuitive person, you can have gifts and talents and things like that and never tap into them because you just never thought about it the way you're thinking about it now. And then we have Temple of the Rose, ancient power. Because that's what it is, it's ancient power. Expression, activation, and scarlet codes. Yeah, somebody being active, somebody tapping in, somebody stepping up, somebody answered the call. And then we got scarlet codes. Now you're seeing everything different. And the way you see it, other people can't see it because you have the codes. You don't have just the written version of it. You have the coordinates of it, okay? And then we have of the plan that's awaiting, okay? And then we have whispers of the Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. You can be all of those, okay? Your creativity is on high right now. The ideas that you're having are not like anything else. So you will be inventing something. You will like be creating a form of legislator, a form of literature, like a guidebook. I said this Bobby a month ago. Somebody for to do a guidebook, okay? And then we got the Holy Grail. Stop the endless searching and inner quest. You don't need to go to this person, that person. You need to go within. The answers is right there. And then we have the mystic rose, just like the mystic goddess, baby. Get it together, okay? It's compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. Okay, there's somebody that's on point. They know themselves. They know what they're here for, and they here for it. Okay, and then we have held. You are held with the sureness of your soul, You are held in high honor, and you have unseen help, support, and community coming in. We are nature, okay? Becoming grounded, embodiment, and living in connection. And this is exactly what you're doing at this time. We have lineage of the roles. Moved by the goddess, here for this, and soul call and gather what I said. You are here for it. You are here for everyone stepping into their power, claiming their right, and actually understanding what the power of their purpose is, okay? Um, you're here for it. Like I said, you're here for this. And this is why people are coming back and here go return because a lot of people are starting to catch on to what you're doing. They listening to what you're saying and they understanding what their mission is. People may have got scrambled or thought the path they took was it. And in life, you got many paths, so you can't get stuck on one. That one path is not going to get you where you're trying to go. Okay? That's just like having one idea of how to do something. But you know you need 10 different ways to look at it. Point blank, period, okay? We got to return. A new story. You decide. Alignment and it's coming together. Definitely somebody want to come together because they know you know. If they don't know nothing else, they know you know, okay? And we got the bloom. Creations realized, right time, harvest, and celebrate. And that's what it's all about. There's a reunion, somebody's returning, somebody has answered the call, somebody is seeing things from a higher view. They understand now and they want your forgiveness and they coming. So get ready. This could be somebody you haven't talked to in years, okay? This could be somebody like you didn't say F them or hope this, that, and the third happened to you, blah, blah, blah. You just said I and walked away. It wasn't really no real bad feelings. It was just that this person thought that they can do you how they did everybody else until they realized, like, damn, I can't do this person how I did this person the same way. This is a whole different person, you know? Maybe I should have listened to what they were saying when they were saying it to me. Maybe I should have been in contact sooner. Whatever it is, somebody is definitely coming back. They miss you and they want you in their life, okay? And they want your forgiveness. They want that more than anything because, like I said, it's something that they doing where they had to answer the call and they totally understand. And you're the only person that understands what they understand, if that makes any sense, okay? Then we got these elements. Let's see what these elements want to tell us. I didn't do the my bad rose deck because that deck is already pre-shuffled and cut. Just like there's a few of them on the table that's like that, so I don't gotta shuffle them. I just gotta get the messages. So I know the element was used, so I gotta, do what I gotta do with that. Ooh, now why they want to come on out like that? Okay. Okay, we got the equator to make equal. Somebody want to come and make things up. They want to make it right. They want to even the playing field. Okay, they want to make things right. Make them equal. Okay, if they got a mansion, they want you to have a mansion. If they riding a Lambo, they want you to have a Lambo or a Ferrari, or they want you to wake up in a new Bugatti type energy. Okay, and then we have fire, which is ignition. Yeah, somebody then got some shit started in a good way. It's like they are in the energy of, oh my God, I can't believe that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't believe that I can do this. I can't believe that this is my calling. Okay. They are like on fire. They passionate about it. Okay. And then we have life, which is breath. You're going to be able to live. You're going to be able to breathe easy. You're going to be able to enjoy life. Point blank, period. Maybe you haven't been enjoying life. Maybe you've just been living. Maybe your days was get up, go to work, pay the bills, come home, whatever. Now they telling you didn't store it up enough to go celebrate. They're telling you to go take a vacation, go take a day trip by yourself. Do something that's fulfilling for your life, okay? Do something that's going to allow you to breathe. You may be doing a breathing meditation, or you may be needing to clear out your surroundings. Maybe it's too stuffy or congested and you need to breathe. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe you have dust and cobwebs and it's triggering you. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Somebody been doing the same shit for so long, they don't even have to convince themselves of what they doing. It's like automatic. And they say that is the total opposite of the energy that they're supposed to be in. They are supposed to be living life, taking, having adventures, going on journeys, growing. Okay, you cannot grow staying the same. Okay, and that don't mean change and go be somebody you're not, but they want you to step into who you are. They want you to understand who you are and what you bring, because you're a powerful force. A lot of people see it and they instantly get jealous because they want to be that and they don't have the capacity of spirit that you have, if that makes any sense. They don't have the knowledge nor the wisdom nor the charisma. Okay. What they saying? Okay. And we have the biome, which is connection. You are going to be in connection and connected with the right people this time around. So I don't know if you're relocating or if you're going to stay in the same place and change the characters in your story. You understand? Because even if you live in a city where everybody know everybody, they don't know you. You know what I'm talking about? You know, don't know them. So it's still like always a new beginning or a fresh beginning. And you could be in this place 20, 30 years and don't know these people. God bless you. But somehow, some way, you're about to come into connection with the right people. That's all I can say. Maybe you met somebody that's interested in you in more ways than one, and they really just trying to figure out how did you wind up being a person that they came in contact with. Okay. And then somebody that knows you from the past that's trying to have this return or reunion. They remember things about you as a child and the things that you would say and do and how the shit would come to fruition. And they used to always like, girl, how you do that? How you do that? How you make that happen? I heard you talking about it one day and then it happened the next. So somebody is definitely aware of your gifts and talents, and this is why they're coming back in, because they are starting to realize they have these same things going on, and don't nobody around them understand it. And they know you would though, okay? Because they seen it in you. So now they coming back so y'all can collaborate and grow and teach each other. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what that is, okay? So this reunion or return is going to be necessary. So you will have to bring gentleness and kindness in the situation, like they told you in the roses. Was coming in, because I know y'all probably forget when I go to the next deck, but you're gonna have unseen help and support and community. Somebody fuck with you for real, for real. Somebody respect you, they honor you, and they know who you are. Maybe you was in this, and if this not a past person, it's somebody from your recent past. Just by the things you said to them and what they see in you, they know who you are. Okay. Now, I don't know about these people coming back so much if you can trust them the way you want to trust them, but it is something that you have to either learn from them or gain from them, and vice versa. They got to learn something to gain something from you too, okay? Because it's a divine thing. It's not a nobody understanding right now. You know, it's only for those who do understand. Somebody probably always felt that they was different and they was trying to figure out if after everything they went through, why is they still ticking? Why they still here? Why they ain't been cracked up or, did some crazy shit like got on drugs or something? And because they've been being preserved to find out who they is. It probably took them a little longer because they was preoccupied, like we all be. A lot of us may have an inkling, a thought, or an experience, and we downplay it or don't dig deep. And it happens throughout your life until one day you get the call that you can't block or hang up on or not answer. Okay? And it's happening. Like I said, a lot of people getting ascensions, awakenings, epiphanies. A lot of people is starting to understand and see the bigger picture about life. And they part in the power of their purpose. Somebody could have been a teacher. Somebody could be a police officer, firefighter, um, work in the government, and not a like not just even one teacher. They can be a college teacher, so they go to many different places. This person is unbelievably intuitive, and they know the same thing for you, even though they haven't said it to you. Their mannerisms, their gestures, their leniency and understanding towards you let them know that it's something spiritual going on. Okay, you for to be surprised who for to reach out to you. That's all I'm for to say. You for to get a whole new community. You for to get unseen help and support from all over the fucking world. Okay, not just in your area. It's like the world is your community. The universe is your community. You know what I'm talking about? And the community around you is your community. They camped you out. They bust you down. They treated you wrong. That's not only stepped on your neck now. They wanted you to be for dead, but you rose up like your name Fred. Freddy Krueger in his hole. He coming through. You know what that nigga gon' do to you. Stop running, stop hiding, cause he in your head. Rent free. What they said? Clock that T. Get that nigga out of there. Go call Jason in a hurry. Scare. Freddy can't do it with that nigga. He too demonic and he too big. And he can't get in his dreams because that nigga don't sleep, baby. He always on the move. He always on the creep. Stalking every move that he see. He like nature. You can't escape it. That's why they told you to get closer to nature so you can understand what your powers really be, how to alchemize and be doing alchemy. Yep. It's time for somebody to alchemize. That's what collaboration is about. Yeah, y'all. It's like you're about to be a teacher. Maybe somebody is going to want you to come teach a class, and that class may have 100 students in that motherfucker. You don't know what's about to happen because it's like different lanes that have been offered to you, different opportunities, different everything. Okay.
Marty, can I talk to you?
Hey. I missed the drop down, but I'm out the hood now. Have been for a while, bitch. I sit back and smile. I relax on the track, cause I'm smooth on the beat. Cause I got to be out there in the streets. But I'm put up, I'm kept out the way. Getting money on a daily basis. Hey, you don't understand how I fucking live. Universal support, it really is. Okay, let me get back to it. I just like that little beat is a little funky to me. Alright. I don't know if y'all heard none of that shit nobody. But anyhow, let's get back to it, okay? Hopefully we get the messages we need to end this here. Okay, so we got motion, which is air. I told you, you got to be in motion. You got to be highly sought after. I don't know if it's something dealing with entertainment, music, speaking, seminars. I don't know what is going on. But motherfuckers got their eyes on you. Okay? Motherfuckers is like, yeah, that one right there. Not even for your beauty, but for your brains. Not for your brain, nigga, for your brains. Brains, brains, brains. Mm-hmm. Brains, brains. We got water creation. You're about to create something. That's why you're coming into this collaboration. I was about to say calibration too, because this is about to calibrate something for you. It's about to shake some shit up. Keep your ass on the go, like you've been drinking a whole pot of coffee or some shit. 12-cup pot of coffee. And you had 12 months of sleep. Your ass can't sleep. Your mind is gone, 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 gone. You need some sleep, but it ain't happening. Okay. We got purity, which is ice. You have held yourself up on high about something. Something about your purity is magnetic at this time because it's like you didn't waver. You understand what it means to have spirituality and balance. You understand what it is to be a human adult and the decisions and ills that we face and gotta go through. It's like you're weathered. You're weathered, you're seasoned, you're well done, stick a fork in it type energy. And you juicy and moist. And motherfuckers can't stop eating, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't here to feed right now. You're here absorbing, you're here seeking knowledge, you're here putting things in order because it's something important that you gotta do for the world, okay? And it's pure. And we have solitariness, which is desert, meaning you don't have to spend a lot of time alone, probably in a place like a desert that's really hot, just to detox, clear your mind, and recalibrate. And then we have rain, which is fecundity, okay, which means abundance, which I'm gonna make it rain on you hoes. I've been through everything I need to. I went and took some time out, thought this shit through, came back with a master plan. Now you making it rain on them seeds that you planted and they growing. Okay. Then and this shit is happening right now. This shit say movement, speed. You in motion and it's in a hurry. You something coming in quick for you. So like I said, you're not gonna believe this. Shit, I wanna say by the weekend, you're gonna hear from somebody. By the weekend, over the weekend. Probably shit the next few hours. I don't know. Somebody trying to come in and collaborate and do some shit with you, okay? Somebody know you the real deal. Somebody that sent you done real know you speak what the fuck um and they like that shit. They addicted. Also you about to get some offers. And it's not like they addicted or obsessed in the wrong way. It's just like they really get your messages, get what you're saying, and they act on it. I've been improving, you know. Anyhow, we got growing, which is plants, okay? Whatever seeds you planted, you know, you raining on it, you got water for it, it's growing in the ice through the snow. And when it comes to harvest, it's gonna be bountiful, okay? More than enough, a lot enough. And look what we got here. Inner core, which is solidity. It's gonna cause you to have stability and be solid. Okay? Solid to where a motherfucker can't move you type energy. Not even if they went and got everybody they knew to dig you up out the roots. You about to become a staple, a legacy. Okay? Let's do it. Let's motherfucking do it. Okay. Then we got mystery, which is dark matter. It's dark energy going on for sure. Because when it's light, baby, you got to take the dark so the light can shine even brighter on the dark. Y'all know it's a battle all the time, up and down, up and down. And they really want you to remain a motherfucking mystery. Whenever you get what you got going the way you want to have it, fade to black in this bitch, all right? You ain't got to be flossy. What you flossing from? These times is totally different. And then we got oceans, which is bravery. Yeah, because you went within and did the work. You went to the depths and the realms that you needed to go to get the answers that you needed within yourself. You opened yourself to the universe. You surrendered. You answered the call. It ain't no going back. It's only going forward. And by you making that choice, you became an important person. You've been important. But this has really set your path in motion the way it's supposed to be going. Like everything that you thought that you weren't gonna do is about to happen. And you're gonna be in a place of I can't believe this type energy. Like from here on out, that's all I can say. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this in a good way though. Not in some sad way. You did that already. Okay. So now it's time for you to live life and breathe. For real. Live life and breathe. Oh, well, they all gotta come out like that. We ain't doing that. But one did flip over, and that's what we need. One. Okay. We got east beginnings. Maybe you're gonna be going to the east, living out east. I don't know, but something begins out there for you. New beginnings towards the east for you. So if you're in the western or the midwestern area, they saying go east. Like figure out what it is about that east coast or something like that. So they missing you over there. That's what it is, okay? So you've been Midwest, West, and it's kind of all the same. They say go see something on a not even a higher level, but from a different point of how everything started. Because everything started from the east, y'all. Y'all know that. But anyhow, let's go. These the elements out here for y'all, and this what y'all. Hope y'all get those messages, okay? Somebody is in a mode of keeping quiet, remaining a mystery. Like I said, that people make up shit because that's all they can do. Because when the truth come out, then everybody that made something up, they gonna be exposed, you know, like they supposed to. Let's see what guys and goddesses may be here from the Ascension deck. Somebody is deserving of a rebirth right now, and they about to have it. They did the work, so they telling you to go east at this time. Okay, you can go east of the city that you're in. I mean, it's some beginning somewhere. I don't know. I don't know. Only you know what that means. Only you know. Oh, we darling, baby. Know what that means. I'm trying to get through before y'all all just started coming out. Let me get the whole deck through. I know y'all excited to talk. Y'all, the energy is gaining momentum for y'all too. I know. Come here, read. Come here, read. Mm-hmm. We gonna read. Welcome to the 9th, October 9th, y'all. What's this Thursday? They say Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday, still one more day to Friday type energy. You ain't gotta wake up so early and clock in. Shit, on Saturday you ain't gotta clock in at all if you don't want to. It's your day off. But you might go pick up some hours because you like money. Money like you. Okay? Okay. So we got angel number 1, 2, 3. Because that's how shit gonna happen. Boom, boom, boom. Like I said. There will be a change in your life where you will be able to move forward in a steady way. And what that means to you, what will help you move forward in a steady way. And that's what's about to happen. Okay? We need angel number 1208. Message from guardian angels that you're on the right path, hard work paying off, manifesting desires, universal support, controlling your heart, positivity. And we got heartbeat. Either you make somebody heartbeat or somebody got your heartbeat. But it's a lot of passion coming in from somewhere. We got angel number 222. Balance and harmony, peace and connection. And we got St. Paul, Minnesota. That's where it's coming from then, okay? Then they say you are close, don't give up. Because you're a mystical beauty. You're going to get what you want, don't worry about it. Then we got finally, the bitch is here. Like finally. We have Sita, epitome of who a spouse should be. Like you, like I said, a lot of people look up to you. A lot of people respect you. You are the epitome of what a spouse should be, and feminine virtues for all women, your dedication, self-sacrifice, and purity. And that's what it is. It's something about you that has not changed, okay? And it won't change because that's the purest part of you. And that can be your light. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why purity is out here because that didn't dim, that didn't go away, it didn't break. All right. And then, like I said, somebody finna get active. I said that earlier. Somebody finna get motherfucking active. Okay. Then we got angel number 888. Amazing sign from your angels, abundance, achievement, success coming your way, and your hard work paying off. You've been working like a dog and you're about to get paid. Okay. We got angel number 2244. You pay like a king. Encouragement from your guardian angels. Right track. Keep doing what you are doing. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Then we got mirrors here. Somebody can probably be trying to do mirror magic on your motherfucking ass. Or you need to watch the mirrors. Like if you're going to some hotels or whatever or anywhere, check those mirrors, okay? And then we got angel number 411. Steady growth, a lot of different experiences. Sure, for you are purpose, stability, and wisdom. Yeah, you steadily growing, you steadily learning, you steadily doing shit. Ain't shit on a back burner or slow down for you. It's like it was just moving slow. So now they say that shit about to pick up motion expediently. They had speed and movement. You took action. So all the action you took is coming back. So get ready. Get ready. We got chef. You can be a chef, or you can aspire to be a chef, or you may know a chef. Somebody called they name chef. You know what I'm talking about? And you might be saying yes, chef. Who knows? What if you get picked to be on a cooking show type energy? We got bitch. You know I eats. Put it together. Make it make sense. Okay. We got law of polarity, opposite of good and evil. Warmth and cold, they are all two sides of the same coin. All contrast brings more clarity, okay? We got angel number 1122, symbol of the energy of oneness, connection, and completion. Angels are acknowledging your spiritual growth and awakening. You are on the right path to knowing yourself and others more deeply, okay? And then we have Bastet, fierce but gentle protector of households, fertility, and childbirth. Balance between the feminine and fierce. She being cat-like energy. Bastet ain't nothing to play with. Her nor segment. And Bastet got claws, I'm gonna tell you. And segment got paws, and they own it, okay? We got the laws of relativity, inclination of comparison, but all is neutral, perspective, and perception. Appreciate what you have without comparison. And then we have the perverted shadow. Somebody has repressed sex. You got a creep. I don't know. A creep came out earlier when I said something about creep. You have a repressed sexual energy. Somebody has some unresolved childhood wounds. This depraved, corrupt, lustful, and sadistic. So you got a perverted shadow around you. You gotta call that bitch out so you can get rid of it. Okay? And this could definitely been something from the past, okay? And we got Angel as a child. Angel number 333. Change, creativity beckons peace after difficult situations. And we have the Trimurti here, the most powerful God, because it comes in three forms as the creator, preserver, and the destroyer. And they created you for a reason, and they've been preserving you for these times right now. And the destroyer is here to destroy anybody trying to interfere with the plan that they got set in motion for you. Okay? And then we have angel number 511. You got 411, 511. Energy of change and action. Okay? And we have Cisseus, which means unique darkness. Okay? It's something about the darkness that you relish in, and it allows you to grow. Okay? Maybe you can be on the dark side of things. Maybe you can believe in dark powers, dark energies. I don't know. Or you just embrace unique darkness, But this unique darkness causes things to bloom, okay? Things to grow. And that's why the bloom came out here in the roses. Whatever, what I said earlier, whatever this is, whatever seeds you planted, they grow through the ice and snow. They grow through everything, okay? And the darkness within them is nothing but pure light, if that makes any sense, okay? It's pure light. That's what this deck wanted y'all to know. And who's out here? You got a lot of angels out here watching over you. All these angels are bringing in good news. You got goddesses out here, gods out here, letting you know that you can protect yourself. You're a warrior, not to give up on nothing. Because they told you close, don't give up. It's something that you've been doing or brewing, and it's coming too, okay? They just want you not to give up, not to walk away, not to drop the ball. All right. I'm gonna go back to the healing energies, because I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Y'all, I'm almost to it because that's 1, 2, there's 3. I need one more. That's it, 3, 4 oracles. Let me see how many this is. So how we doing this? How we doing this? I'm going to stick this down here first. And then I think this might be what we need, okay? So we got close encounters. We have tender embrace. Oh my gosh. And bearing fruit. Somebody might be getting pregnant. Somebody might be pregnant. Okay. We got a merry motive. And we got birds of a feather. We got the storyteller. We got awakening genius. We got roots of abundance. Roots of abundance. Like you stapled in, you just get money in your sleep type energy, okay? A deep breath. They told you to breathe. Over here in the elements and in perfect harmony. Okay, something go right how it's supposed to go, right how you expect it. Then we got a powerful move. Yep, you're probably about to relocate. We have sacred reverence. You're gonna meet somebody or somebody waiting for you. We have the power of purpose. Okay, and then we have great big love. Oh, somebody wants you, baby. Somebody loves you, baby. Uh, uh, Somebody love your motherfucking ass. Somebody want to have a baby with you. Somebody want to grow with you, grow old with you. They love you. They say, I love you for real. Oh, look at these cards, okay? So we got the uncharted sea. Yep, you out of here. And beyond ordinary. Yeah, you about to meet somebody, baby. You about to meet somebody that's about to take you off the market, off the map for real type energy. They say, you ain't getting past me this time, or I ain't letting you go this time. And if it's somebody from the past, and if it's somebody new, they're gonna instantly be locked in. Okay, so get prepared for this wonderful time. Like, go get yourself G'd up, stay G'd up, and let them cards unfold as they may. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to the tarot. I'm gonna do the manifestation tarot first, but I can't clarify these for y'all too real quick. I felt my book; it was right there the whole time. Vulnerability as a strength, letting others see your wounds as well as your strengths, setting healthy boundaries. So it's something you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to let somebody know something that may hurt their feelings, but it's a boundary of yours, and they're not allowed to cross it. Okay, and it's a healthy boundary. It's something that makes sense, and it's something that can be done. Okay, it's not something ridiculous or insane that you're asking, and it's definitely something of your preference as to how you want it to be perceived and treated. You know what I'm saying? And we got tender embrace. And this person gonna agree and respect it. Somebody wanna come and give you a hug, they miss you. They wanna kiss you through the phone. Type energy. They wanna kiss your ass through the phone, they miss you. And we got tender embrace, okay? Somebody gonna come in and hug you with a lot of love, hugs, and just they're not gonna wanna leave your side, okay? Like I said, they own it. They locked in. All right. We got compassion, warm-hearted, care for self and others, sensitivity and empathy, benevolence and kindness. Okay, this person understand. Like I said, they understand what it is. And then we got bearing fruit. Okay, All that hugging. We got to some rubbing. So, birthing the truth, birthing the results of hard work, an idea or consistent thought, manifesting into form. Okay? The relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. Okay? And then we have a merry motive, a very good reason. Okay? A happy reason. A, A, for a happy outcome. Periods. All right. And we got knowing your own motives, understanding what drives you to meet your goals. The momentum your attention creates the wisdom behind your intentions. Okay. Yeah, a good thing. I mean, you chosen the path, you set an intention, and you began to move toward a goal. That's what you want. That's what you're doing, okay? And then you're around people doing the same thing. That's why we got birds of a feather. You're gonna be around like-minded people that share your ideas and goals as well. Y'all gonna be collaborating, doing projects together, helping each other out, move forward, because that's what's missing, okay? So we have sharing, community, a series of belonging, a sense of belonging, my bad, fellowship with like-hearted people, like, not light, like-hearted people, like-minded, understanding the concept of we before me, point blank period. You're gonna be coming into collaboration with the right people, and they all of y'all understand the meaning of teamwork and what we is, not what you just done or how you just helped somebody. It's everybody was in collaboration to make a to achieve a goal. Shit. We have the storyteller. Identify positive self definition. Teaching others how to treat you. What the fuck I said? Teaching others how to treat you through the stories you tell about who you are. Okay? Then we got awakening genius. Yeah, you ain't going back to sleep. Ain't nobody sleepy around here. Put on another pot of motherfucking coffee, can you? Will you? Thank you. Type energy. Up all night in this bitch, Up all night trying to get it. Gonna get it. Trying already done. Really doing it. Now I'm having fun. Okay. Then we got the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. Yeah, like I said, you are important at this time, and your ideas do matter. At first, they seem far fetched and out there, then people start to realize that, damn, this person was dropping knowledge the whole time, you know? And then we got roots of abundance, okay? Somebody got something to give you as well for that, okay? Being stabilized by deep roots, anchoring yourself and feeling secure in your life. Trust and belief in abundance. Point blank, period. You did that, okay? You rooted yourself. And then we have a deep breath. Now you can take a deep breath and breathe easy around this motherfucker. You ain't got to struggle and worry no more, okay? They said a genuine inspection of your home is your happy place. Expectation. My bad, y'all. I ain't got my glasses and I don't know what I did with them this time, okay? And it's kind of dark, so let me get over here. They said a genuine expectation of danger, projection of a threat without substance, fight or flight mode, inability to focus, trusting in the universe as a way to release fear. So yeah, that's taking that deep breath. Somebody they in the energy of like, I put it all to the universe, whatever happens, whatever happens, whatever happens. And the universe hear you and they gonna answer because, they know, they see you. All right. And then we got imperfect harmony. They are in perfect harmony with you and they got you. And I know it seems like they don't, but they say when you get up tomorrow, you're gonna have some good news. And if it's not tomorrow, it's the next day. Something gonna come through almost at the last minute, but it's gonna be soon enough to where you can move quicker. That's why the first angel out was angel number 123. You'll be able to move forward in a steady way. So, pay attention, all right? And then we got a powerful move. This being steady gonna cause you to make a powerful move, okay? In perfect harmony is togetherness, healthy and harmonious partnerships, commitment to a relationship, collaboration with others, and interdependence. So you interdependent upon yourself, okay? You guys are intertwined and interdependent upon each other as well. But it's more so like if somebody can't carry a load, you can carry the load, but it's more meaningful if it's a shared thing, okay? And yeah, healthy, harmonious partnerships, a commitment, somebody coming in to give you an offer of a commitment. Um, this can be friends, this can be people from the past. Like it's a lot of people. It's people coming in like I'm gonna be by your side. I'm by your side, and this don't necessarily have to be like a romantic way, but they really believe in you. Okay, and then we have and they believe in themselves. You help them believe in themselves, and that's why they believe in you. Okay. And then we have a powerful move, okay, which is energy, all energy, okay. They saying sovereignty, responsibility, self confidence, self rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self aware, not allowing outside influences out of alignment with your truth. Yeah, you ain't allow nobody to come in and try to tell you how to agree or disagree with them. You still standing in your integrity. And I don't know who just made me motherfucking study like that. I don't fucking study. Get out my energy, okay? Stop that pussy ass shit. I don't want to fuck with you, okay? Whatever you're doing because you're doing shit like this, all right? But you're about to make a powerful move, and it's in alignment of your path and what you got going on. They telling you going to take that leap of faith because that is what's needed at this time. Okay. And if you don't take the leap of faith to a relocation, you have to take the leap of faith to a move, something like that. I don't know. And then we got sacred reverence, or a move to somebody. I don't know. We got sacred reverence. That spirit is everywhere. Inspiration coming through you as a result of reverence. Joyful living, exploring possibilities, with curiosity, spiritual passion, manifesting from the starting point of the realm of spirit. Okay, this sacred rivers ain't even about really meeting nobody, but it is, but it's more so about you meeting yourself, with your spirituality. We got the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere in our brain, and that's considered two different personalities right there. So now it's like the left is meeting up with the right, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming together, coming all together. And then the power of your purpose. What's the power of your purpose? What you trying to do? You know, what you leaving behind? What's your legacy? What you want other people to follow? You know what I'm saying? Something like that, something positive that they can implement in their life, to get through the darkness. Shit, that's just what that's all about. Don't nobody guide you how to get through the darkness, really. They tell you to read the Bible, but a lot of people don't even understand the Bible, okay? And then we have the power of purpose. Introduction, seeing your unique place in the world, a clear sense of authentic purpose, healthy self esteem, letting go of conditioning, celebrating your uniqueness, and you be you. You be motherfucking you. That's why the unique darkness came out because you're unique. Fuck original and authentic. You're all, and not even fuck them. It's original, authentic, and unique. How about that? and you're about to receive this great big love, like that unseen help in that community, the unseen support in the community. Somebody about to not even it probably is about to come to your rescue. Okay, like somebody don't want you to leave a community, or something like that. Okay, or they want to put you in a different position in your community. Um, they say love without conditions, romantic love, and how that experience changes you. Deep and profound harmonious connections and soulmates. Yeah, like I said, either ooh, where that bitch go? I hope you didn't jump down on me. I'm a scream. Cause I don't know where that spider went, y'all. I was reading. If I scream, it's the spider, okay? Cause he sure looked like he was gearing up to do something. Spider, where you at? See, I should have let you get clapped. Oh my God. Okay, it's too late for all that now. It's too late. It's too late. Anyhow, you about to get this great big love, y'all. Somebody coming in with arms wide open. They arms big enough to hold all of you. And that's what their plans are. Okay. And then we have the uncharted sea. They want you to travel with them. They want you to go with them. Oh, you're probably gonna be doing a lot of traveling, and this person just gonna happen to be in those places. I don't know. I don't know. Get ready. Get ready. And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I don't know where that freaking spider went. And I'm about to be screaming in a hot second. Because it's not a little bitty damn spider. He kind of, spry in this motherfucker. Okay? So we got uh okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring this candle by me because we're gonna have fried spider. I don't know. Okay, so we got stepping into the unknown without a map. Moving beyond your comfort zone. Choosing to do things differently. Trusting in the ebb and flow of life. Being in the dark and letting curiosity lead. The faith that all will be well. Yeah, you saying fuck it, I'm gone. And you're gonna basically let the wind guide you. And it's gonna guide you correct. Yeah, beyond ordinary. You're about to step into something that's beyond ordinary, okay? What they saying here. Okay. They're saying the mystical and infallible part of life. Trusting in the invisible world without understanding it, recognizing that some things cannot be known in advance and are not meant to be grasped intellectually. The awareness that everything is as should it be, even if it doesn't make sense. Yeah, the illusion that everything that it is what it should be, even if it don't make sense, because you're like, man, this don't even make sense why it's like this, why it's like that. It don't make sense that this is happening or that is happening. You still gotta have the belief in the situation. You gotta trust this process that you're going through. Okay. Um, and some things they will not be known in advance, and it's not meant to be grasped or understood either intellectually. The awareness that everything is as it should be, even if it doesn't make sense. Okay? And that's what the hell energies have for y'all. I'm gonna have to hurry up because I don't know where that spider went to. I really don't know where the spider went now, and I don't like that. It's that nigga either on a ledge or he on the floor somewhere trying to crawl around stuff. Shoot. Trying to meet me in person. I don't know. Okay, let's do this truth and divine tarot with the I said manifestation, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna do this one because I have to go to bed. I'm tired now, and it's night time. I was just trying to get that one in before it fully turned into the ninth. Are these people outside this time when I make all that noise? There is a lady in my city. Even though it really is shitty and spitty, these motherfuckers get it. And they motherfucking get me. Hey, the real ones. see, see, doing them like that, they just all gonna flood real quick. We're gonna go with on this table. Damn. We got the two of wands, okay? We got blue calcite. Money comes. Cha-ching, motherfucker. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ching, 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 ching. Spider, where are you? Okay. We have rhyolite. Organized focus, okay? We have the hermit. And we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? Then we have the Seven of Coins. Helena. Ten of Swords. The Chariot. And Page of Cups, okay? All of them is in sideways and in reverse. And then we have Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, reverse, King of Cups, Eight of Coins, and Three of Cups, okay? And then we got a whole 1, 2, 3, 6 more. And I'm gonna hold off until we go through these, okay? That spider is trying to get me to be Spider Woman or something. I don't know. Two of Wands is trying to sting me or something. Okay, bite me. Okay, the Two of Wands is decisions, travel, business opportunities, future planning, and cooperation. What I said. Okay, you about to be traveling, handling business. And then we got the Hermit. There's somebody that's probably in Hermit mode, but they're not anymore. And then, Arcana. I won't even count the Arcana or whatever. But I know we got the Hermit. And I think that's the only one right in the Chariot. You know what I'm saying? That's something else. There's only two right now. Okay, but we got the Hermit. Let's see what the Hermit on. I gotta put this book back together. That's crazy. Hey, hey, hey. Where that spider? Where that motherfucking spider go? Keep creeping around. I can't see him. He real low. Drop down from the ceiling to the floor. He didn't break a morsel in his body. Don't you know? He bounced back and he just kept it moving. The spider grooving. He be pursuing. Oh, let me stop. Okay, y'all, let me hurry up because like I said, I'm tired. I keep it going for another hour. We don't need to do that. How long we been going already? An hour. Okay. Okay, so we got introspection, withdrawal, prudence, insight, and meditation. This is the Hermit. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Where you at, Queen? And that's the Queen of Cups in reverse. It's immaturity, selfishness, smothering, sulking, and spite. Got a little jealous girl in your town type energy, okay? So when she ain't loving, she's bitchy, all right? And then we have the Seven of Coins in reverse, and I don't know why, so let's see why the Seven of Coins is in reverse, okay? We got short-sightedness, laziness, procrastination, setbacks, and delay. Somebody got to be going the fuck through it. They finna go through it. And then we got righteous living, character, and excellence. in reverse. That crystal deck came out. And they don't do reversals, but we're going to take it and resonate right now. And then we got the Ten of Swords in the sideways, okay? So that's meaning something is being made equal. Nobody won type energy, okay? Motherfuckers, they boxed or they came to a compromise type energy, okay? So let's look at this Ten of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, if I scream, it's that spider. Okay, we got bitterness, betrayal, rock bottom, martyrdom, severing locked ties. And then we have surviving disaster, recovery, regeneration, and the inevitable. So both of those things is going to be happening on both sides, okay? And then we have the chariot in reverse. Let's see why the chariot is in reverse. Maybe somebody had to take time to rest or recuperate before they head out or do something. Okay. We got a lack of direction, floundering, stagnation, and willfulness. Somebody just willfully being led the wrong way or willfully allowing things to happen that don't need to be happening. Okay. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Mm-mm. Everything in reverse don't necessarily mean wrong or bad. Okay. It's just the opposite or different. Okay. And then we got, look, bad news, jealousy, obsession, childhood problems, and immaturity. You know, somebody from your childhood probably want to reconnect and they jealous about something. I don't know what's going on, but they said something about jealousy in one of these other decks. I'm just gonna keep it moving. Somebody is not who they say they is at this time. They doing some other shit, and they really trying to keep you in the dark about it. Okay. And then we got the Ten of Wands. They don't want you to catch on to what they really got going on against you. Okay. Why they make it seem like they don't. Okay. We got overwhelm, stress, obligation, refusing aid, and duty. Okay. Somebody is overwhelmed or stressed out in a situation. They're refusing any type of help about it because they feel like it's something that they have to do alone or something that they committed to do. This can be somebody going through a divorce, somebody a part of something that they no longer want to be a part of, um, like an organization or a group or something. Yeah. And then we got the Six of Cups in reverse, looking like you will not be getting any help, any charity. Nobody is going to give a fuck. Motherfuckers is about to be out there. That's not what you want to hear. Let's see. Okay, so we got the future, letting go, leaving home, rose tinted glasses. Okay, that's that Six of Cups. So it's a good thing it's in reverse. You ain't worried about no old friends, simple joy, sharing a childhood and no nostalgia. You worried about the future, letting go, leaving home, and rose tinted glasses. Seeing things through a different way. You ain't care about none of that other stuff, okay? Not at this time. And then we got this King of Cups over here. And why is he looking like this? Or why is he looking like this? I would like to know why the King of Cups is looking like this, okay? He looking like a dragon right now. He bringing devotion, loyalty, faithfulness, wisdom, and generosity. This King of Cups is coming to take care of you, okay? And then we have the Eight of Coins, okay? He coming in to basically help you get yourself the way you want to be, okay? And to take care of you. He don't want nothing in return because he knew what it was the first time around. He didn't have to go through a cycle with you to understand, okay? And then we have craftsmanship, commitment, determination, ambition, and concentration. That's what this Eight of Coins is bringing. So this is that duty. Somebody feel like they have to get something done because they committed to it. They committed to saying yes, committed to starting on a project or something, okay? And then we have the Three of Cups, okay, which is a celebration right there. It's going to be a celebration after all this hard work. They said your hard work was paying off, and they meant that. It's paying off in the most high way. It's going to give you such a form of recognition that you weren't expecting, okay? And then we have celebration, friends, indulgence, parties, and community. You're going to be getting invited to parties in the community. People are going to see your value and your worth the first time around. And that's just what it is, okay? And then we got the Queen of Coins, the Dentric Opal, King of Coins, the Hangman, Gabbro, and Four Cups. So the Queen of Coins is here to let you know that you will be stable and financially independent. You're not gonna have to be worried about nothing. That's why they said you're gonna be able to move steady. You're gonna be able to move forward in a steady way. And then the District Opal is balance and slow down. They said you don't have to balance and you don't got to slow down. It's time for you to take the fuck off, okay? And then let me clarify the Queen of Coins though, okay? hmm They saying a leader, no, a healer, luxury, being grounded, practicality, and movement. You're gonna be on the go. You're active. Somebody finna get active, okay? And then we got the King of Coins in reverse, and this is saying corruption, materialism, ruthlessness, authority, and indulgence. Somebody overindulging, using a authority, abusing their authority. So now they got to pay the Pied Piper. You understand? Because the hangman is the next card. They ain't gonna be able to do nothing about this situation, but agree to the terms of it. Okay. This person probably could have been breadcrumbing you, treating you a dismissive type way, all type of stuff. But your intention being pure, that's where purity came out. The hangman, the hanged itself, and the four cups. He not gonna be. He can't breadcrumb you no more. Okay. He got to give you what's due and what's owed. Okay. So let's look up this hangman in reverse. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, that spider, he's still lurking. I hope y'all able to keep over what I'm saying. Okay. So we got this hang man. He upright. So okay. Suspension, restriction, sacrifice, readjustment, and improvement. Point blank period. And then we have Gabbro, which is intention, and that's your intention. That's the intention that you're in. And then we have the Four of Cups over here. Okay. In in reverse, and it's saying, I can't see. Hold on. Motivation, opportunity, optimism, restlessness, and boredom. Yeah, you have an opportunity to come, and it's gonna keep you busy to where you won't be bored and optimistic about your path. Okay, so I was gonna go through the soul ascension, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Thank y'all.